Oh, okay. Hey everyone. Make sure you guys share, like, and follow. How are you today? Let's go ahead and get into We will knock you out for the Lord. Hey, hey, hey. Can you guys hear me? Please give me a thumbs up if you hear me. And I am back with more readings. Our two winners for the Bayleaf collection was Reed Stozer and Jalea Madlock. The Madlock sisters. One half of the Madlock sisters. So if you're in here, don't forget you get a free mini read, okay? So with that being said, let's get into some things. Make sure you like, share, and follow if you want to be on the list, okay? So if you want to be on the list for a read, make sure you like, share, and follow, and you get to be on the list. And let's get into some things. Hello, Julia. Hello, my favorite sister. How is all with you, love? Girl, today has been hectic. This energy has been hectic. If it's not my son and his study guys, it's my daughter and her getting adjusted to kindergarten. It's me and this new work schedule. So I have now been promoted to senior escalations. So it's just a lot of newness in my life, which I'm taking on happily, but it kind of have my schedule off. So pray for me, pray for me. What a wonderful way to start, my girl. I know that's right. We will knock you out for the Lord. I know that's right. What a wonderful way to start. Well, hey, Julia Farrow. Hey, girl. Hey, May Ash. So let's go ahead and get into this, okay? So what we're going to do, let me see if I can lower this volume. Okay. Can y'all still hear the music in the background? Have you seen the big blue beautiful moon, girl? No, not today. Is it today? No, I have not. No, I have not. But I do have some fun energy being added to these readings. Okay. And I have this fun video about crystals that I just think is hilarious. How the content creator deliver the message is so funny to me. So I'll be showing you guys that. Also, have y'all heard about the new AI and their new leg in the art and music world? So I have some videos and information about that as well. But let's go back into the read. So I have these personalized tarot cards, okay? So, I mean, these cards get into things, all right? So if you want some explicit content or just more additional energy, definitely get the custom-made tarot cards, okay? AKA index and pen, okay? Index cards and pen, honey. You say yes. I was the one. See spirits and sheets. The oracle. Okay. You like the music? Okay. Is the music too loud or is it just right? Do I need to turn it down or is it just right? Because I don't want it to overpower me. But I also have some little quick videos that I think that will be beneficial to you guys. Like I said, the crystal video, I think is hilarious. But we're gonna definitely get into some things. I feel you, girl. I do that all the time. I know that's right. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Like I said, the two winners of the Bay Leaf collection were Reed Stozer. This is who beat I'm rocking, and Jalea Madlock. So anytime you guys come in, you will get to jump line and you get a free mini read for 2 weeks, okay? So if you guys also want to join or enter the drawing, all you have to do is donate, okay? One is $1. I mean, $1 is for one card, 5 is for a mini read, 10 is for a full reading. If you do 10, you get to enter twice. Your name would get to be put in the drawing twice, okay? 5 is 1, okay? One card is 1. Hey, Jalea Madlock. So one of our winners is in the building. So we would definitely start with one of our winners, okay? So how you get to do your free reading is you have to like, share, and comment free. If you want a mini read, you donate. And let me put that information at the bottom of the screen, honey. Is this not it? Okay, here it is. All right. So there's my cash out. Super chats are star. You will jump line. One card, 1. Mini is 5. Full is 10. Okay. You're welcome. Congratulations. So, Jalea, what is your question for tonight? Make sure, I see so many people in here, but not any likes. So make sure you guys liking the video. That helps me with my algorithm. So make sure you guys liking the video, okay? I'll do a general. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into a general. So this is going to be for our divine, our winner of the Bay Leaf collection, Miss Jalea. Everybody, please send love, life, positivity, energy, health to our divine Jalea, okay? Also, we're going to get into some reason to some comments for today's question. And that is, what would you tell our future generation? Okay. So we're going to get into that as well. You said T. Okay, T. Okay. So Julia, do you want a free reading? All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get into Jalea's reading, okay? Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. So this is for our girl Jalea. If you want to read it, make sure you comment below, okay? So the first energy we have is deep replenishment. I don't know if you can hear this. Tell me if the music is too loud. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit. Yeah, we might have to. Okay. Okay. So we have deep replenishment. Girl, you have the moon energy again. Okay. Also with this energy, it's saying retreat, rest, and be held. So this is saying to not fall back, but to just not think as much. Okay. Don't have so much mental energy. Now, you know, with the oracle cards, I deem them my tomorrow cards. Okay. My higher perception. Somebody that can look back on your yesterdays, which is your future self. So this is just saying, take a step back, be grateful. If you also look at this energy, she's in the forest, but not only that, she's around water. So the journey is to take your time to look at where you've come from. Take your time to be appreciative of where you at in life. So that's what I'm seeing already. You said, Julia, please God, it will be 61 years of independence. Congratulations. Okay, now let's get into the tarot. Okay, Just let me know if the music is bothering you guys, and I will turn it down for us, okay? So I'm seeing deep replenishment, deep understanding, deep gratefulness. Just looking at your life, journaling your day by day, your thoughts by thoughts will give you so much clarity and appreciation. So that's what your oracle card automatically coming off as, just appreciative, being appreciative. Okay. Yeah, so Julia is on the line on the chat. So Julia, you will be next in case Reed or anybody get a free reading, okay? Ooh, so let's see for our girl Julia, the Hermit. Now that's Virgo's energy. Also, if you look, it's basically saying the same energy. Let me see if I can get y'all to see this. Basically, it's saying the same energy. Turn off the computer. Take a step back. If you see her, she's draped, very closed off, going into each other. Insightfulness, gaining insight. Okay? Gaining insight. Hey, Laura Refab. Thank you for coming in. Look at the bottom of the screen if you want a free reading. Oh, sorry. If you want a free reading, let me know. But definitely let me know which you want to do, okay? Which one you want to do. So it's just saying take a step back. It's saying take a step back, okay? Disconnect. I'm seeing disconnection. What's another one? Six of Pentacles. Gifts will be coming to you. If you see that, you're the type to give out. You're the type to give to the universe, to give your energy, to give your nature. That will be coming out. I'm seeing also take time to give to yourself. Take time to give to yourself. That's exactly what it's stating. Ooh, this is some good energy, honey. I'm liking this. You have the Queen of Swords, cutting some things out, logic, understanding, okay? Who you cutting off? What's going on?
Bada bop boom pow. What?
Honey, you got the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and deep replenishment. It's saying for you to disconnect. Either you're giving so much energy to something that you're thinking logically about, and it's telling you to disconnect. Made the first live. Hey, Neil. Give it up to our divine Neil Tideman. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some more energy. You said, I wish I could sing. We just going through a hurricane. Oh, everybody, please give love, life, energy to Miss Laura. Love, life, energy, health, wellness, okay, and peace. Okay, Jalea. So you have the world. Oh, I'm seeing with this world card, what I get from this energy is overall understanding of who you are. So I'm seeing where you going in life is you're gaining experience to understand who you are in life and where you can place your energy and where you don't need to place your energy. That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you need any other clarifications before we go into the reading? Okay, so we're in the reading, but until we keep going, is there any questions or anything you have since you did win the Bay Leaf collection? You did win the free mini read for 2 weeks. I'm seeing this week right now is about perception and introspection. Just because the last card was the world card and you started off with deep replenishment, you're welcome. And the Hermit, it's saying a lot of disconnect, go into yourself. Also, protection with this energy, okay, with the pentagram on her of the Star of David. I think it's the pentagram. Yeah. That is for protection and understanding, learning. That's the human body, the head, the 2 arms, and the 2 legs, like Allah. That's where they get Allah from. So it's saying protection, protect your energy, protect what you give out. That's what it's saying. Deep replenishment. This is about your world. I'm seeing right now your energy is about what do you want in your world. That's the main energy that's coming across. Let's go ahead and get into some specifics. Okay. And then I'm gonna give you a 2 more cards, okay? And then we can go into this. Let's see. Suspicions, ominous, nervousness, impatient. Oh, take a step back. Take a step back because I'm just seeing this energy is saying it over and over and over again. Let's see. No one can do it like you. You make people feel like family. I don't know if you can see this. You make people feel like family. No one can do it like you. Wow. And here's a question for everyone. What's something you wish you would have learned earlier? And this is also a question for you, Jalela. And I think this is where you got the Hermit, the deep replenishment. You have that world energy, understanding your world, understanding your path. It's saying, what is something you wish you would have learned earlier? With that answer, take that answer into consideration the next week. Understand that, like, you're wanting your world to be aligned with your true nature, which is your happiness, which is just a high vibration. So what can you learn from your yesterdays? That's the energy it's telling you. It says you're on this path for a reason. What is your reason? Find your reason. Okay. That's the energies, honey. I told you those cards get deep. Let's go ahead and get a love card. Then we're going to get a action card that help you to align. All right. You said, so could I ask for a message? Thank you, Jessica Marie, for inviting me. Shout out to Jessica Marie. Okay. So let's go ahead. We have, yes, you can ask a free question. Okay. All you have to do is like and share. So once I see a like and share, then yes, you will be on the list. Okay. There's a lot I know. There's a lot I know I knew earlier. I don't know what bit, but would be more beneficial to have known before, but probably all of it. And I think that, let me take a little intervention. I think that you're supposed to know what you know, but the purpose of having your memory is to understand where you want to go. So when you can have introspection, that Hermit energy, that world energy, when it's telling you this, it's telling you, okay, what is something that you wish you would have known and how you can go forward with that information. It's not about regrets. It's about understanding your patterns and where is that getting you. Because sometimes patterns can be a value to you. It's consistency, it's working, it's progress. And sometimes patterns can keep you stuck. Okay. It can be insanity. You just keep doing the same things, wanting a different outcome. So what this question is basically saying is, where are you trying to go in life? What is your reason? What is your path? You get what I'm saying? So it would be beneficial if you would have known something prior, but how can you make that of a benefit now to understand it now, right? That's where you make the benefit happen, is the now. It's the introspection of your today self. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's about remembering who I am. And there's nothing I wish I knew. Okay. Basically saying the same thing. I'm grateful that I was able to experience situations to help me remember what I already knew. Exactly. And I think that's the energy that you've started with your oracle energy, which is your deep replenishment. And that's the energy that is telling you to go into. And I think most of the time you're here, but there's a lot of disconnection. I'm also seeing that you need to give into yourself with the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit energy. I'm also seeing it in the world energy. Start thinking about, what do you want to see from your world point of view? Okay. From your world, what do you want to look back on and be grateful that you had the experience, or the experience push you to another alignment of higher vibration? So I'm seeing that's the energy is basically telling you to get into. And you also have this Queen of Swords, honey, cutting motherfuckers down, cutting things out, cutting things down. Okay. So I see both of those energies coming for you. And then let's get into this love energy. Hold on one second. Oh, we got another comment. I wish I could have learned to have more understanding to people can be very difficult at times. I sub before I make my way in. I definitely can understand that too. A lot of times I let a lot of people go in my life just because I didn't have the patience to understand that everyone have flaws. But there's a very thin line with that, because you also need the Queen of Swords type of energy as well, because you don't need to be giving in to everything. So you just have to understand you know what you mean. It says, well, in that case, I wish I knew I not make it into the arm of the Marines and didn't waste so much time and energy trying to join and get ready. Okay, we understand that. But I mean, there could be other positives that you gain from that experience. Sometimes you just got to look at it. And sometimes an experience is just a damn experience. You never know what could have happened if you didn't try to get in the Marines, you know? And so let's go ahead and get these other cards. Reconciliation. Either somebody wants to reconciliate, or that energy just for harmony is going to be in your energy over the past week. It says someone from your past could be returning. Okay, now this can be introspections of thoughts of thinking about the past, or it can also be somebody actually coming. Now, I always tell people when I do readings, it's for the present energy. It does not automatically mean that somebody is going to come from the past. Could it be? Yes, but it could also you thinking of somebody from the past, you thinking of experiences from the past. Now that will make sense because you have that hermit energy, which is introspection, which is going in deep replenishment. So this is all on the same wavelength for you. Okay, let's get another energy for you. Oh, pretty girl, thank you. You'll send $1. Thank you. So if you do donate, you do jump line. So just know that as well. It says codependency. Okay. What are you feeling like you can't live without? What is an identity that you feel like is so connected to you? So figure that out as well. Okay. Figure that out as well. Okay. So $1 is for one card, a mini is 5, and full is 10. Let me space that out for you guys, because I seen somebody that just said they want a mini for $1. Okay, so let me space this out for you so you can understand exactly what you're getting. Okay. Hey, pretty girl, thank you. Okay, so the same energy. So definitely take heed. Pause for a moment. Let's get another. Now, these are just cards. These are sacred energy cards that basically can help you align. Just some suggestions that can help you to align to your highest benefit. No, I also do Cash App. Here's my Cash App. Let me go ahead and give y'all I would prefer Cash App. Oh, let me give you that information. There you go. It says, look at the stars. Look at the stars, okay? You also seen another moon energy because that was your first card. You had the moon energy for your deep replenishment, okay? And now it's saying, look into the stars. And these energies, it also has the moon cycle. A lot of people don't understand the powers of the moon, okay? The powers of the moon is the powers of the mood, is the power of Monday, is the power of Mooni or money. It's the power of energy being used to create other energy. It's the power of currency. Like I said, money, Mooni. So definitely look into the moon, okay? And look into the stars. All right. So this can be spiritual energy because you know the star is the sun, like the son of God or the sun god or Ra. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. Is that pretty girl? Thank you so much. We have our first cash out for tonight. And you get to join the Bay Leaf collection. So what that means is I will go ahead and add your name into the drawing. And if you do get your name drawn, you get 2 free weeks of 2 mini reads. Okay, so we have Pretty Girl going into the drawing once. Thank you. I appreciate it. So you will be next. Okay, so if you donate, you do get the skip line, so don't forget that. But first, I want to show y'all my video after her. Okay, it's a funny crystal video, and I just think you guys will enjoy it. So that's what's coming up next. Okay, but yeah, it's saying definitely look into the stars. So hopefully that gave you some insight. Everybody, please send love, clarity, guidance, confirmation to our divine Jalea. She was the winner last week of the Bayleaf collection. Okay, so everybody, please send energy to her. Thank you. Okay, girlfriend, when you look around to know and see what is taking place in this world, girl, prayers is the answer. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. So we have Julia, we have Pretty Girl because she did donate. Then we have Julia for 1 card read, and the moon and stars is inside you is a lyric I'm thinking about. Oh, honey. Is that a coincidence?
Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
Find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Find that.
Okay. It comes to you for a purpose. Okay. It's a wavelength. It's the energy. Everything is made from energy. Energy is vibration. Vibration is frequency. Okay. So what you vibe with is what you attract. Okay. So definitely look into that. I think that makes sense. Did anyone look for the big blue beautiful moon? I'm gonna have to go look after I get off this live. Now that you said that, I'm definitely gonna go look. Shout out to Julia for giving us that information. Okay, so let me get into this video, y'all. I think y'all will enjoy it. And then we're gonna get into our question for tonight, which will be, okay, what is something that you hope future generations learn? Okay, but first, let me get into this video, y'all. I think it's so funny. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think y'all going to enjoy it. It's a crystal video. So where are my crystal lovers at? Where are my crystal lovers at? Y'all are going to enjoy this video. Hold on 1 second.
People believe crystals can do for you is a wild thing. They think wild things about crystals. Crystals do this, apparently, by manipulating your body's energy field and realigning your chakras. What a sentence. If you don't believe me after that sentence, I don't know what to do. We have the classic quartz, which gives off healing, creativity, and energy to whoever's holding it. So, you know, it's the caffeine of rock. Opals give you the magic power of wealth, luck, and also turning away negative energies. So, you know, if you're about to invest in the stock market, I suggest you swallow an opal. Are you looking for a wave of calming euphoric energy, but you're too chicken shit to try hard drugs? Might I suggest amber, celestite, and what is it, sapphire? They are known for their anti-anxiety properties, I guess. Do you need the balls to leave your wife and kids and lead the life you've always wanted to? Well, might I suggest lava stone, sunstone, and citrine, which gives you courage. A rock you hold gives you courage. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? And then we have a category called dangerous crystals, which is a hilarious statement. These are the most powerful crystals a human being can buy, and it's suggested that beginner crystal users steer clear of this, lest they be turned into a newt. Seraphinite is used for unconditional love, so you can trick someone into loving you unconditionally, which seems a little non-consenty, but whatever. And then we have Moqui marbles, which channel higher energy. Ooh, you know how you get really smart really fast? Holding some fucking rocks. I mean, Jesus Christ, these look like pebbles you find on the side of a lake. They're not even good looking. And then this one website says that Moldavite is like the big dog of crazy powerful crystals, but it doesn't elaborate at all. It just says it's too green for its own good. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I just thought that was funny because that's how
what crystal people believe.
I just thought that was funny because that's how people really think about people who like crystals. Like we just offer rockers. because I don't know how many crystals I have. I have so many crystals. I just thought that was so funny. Okay. And you said, I just hope that people in general learn not to be so triggered by everything in this cancel culture ends soon. Oh my goodness. I was just talking to somebody about that. That's good that you said that, because back then, I mean, our comedy, Dave Chappelle alone would have been canceled over 5,000 times if he tried to play the Dave Chappelle show. I love that show. But just like Neil said, like everything is, a lot of people are so sensitive about their opinions and feelings and objections instead of being sensitive about what's really going on. AI, the food, okay, medicine, the cost of prescriptions, big pharma. Everybody is so sensitive when it comes to things that they don't like personally, but not things as far as the society. And I think that has to do with the value of who we feel who we are due to social media, because I feel like it has kind of created an inflated ego for some of us. Like nobody can do anything we don't like, or we're going to turn on you. Meanwhile, there's things that's really happening in the world that no one's really paying attention to. So I definitely agree with you with that, Neil. And let's go ahead, and after this reading, I'm gonna go and show you some of the divine's response, because the question of the today was, what do you hope future generations learn from? So let's definitely get into the Pretty Girl's reading. So her one card, since she was our first donation, since she did donate, I usually don't get donations like that. So let's go ahead and get her 2 cards, okay? And what is your question? What is your question, pretty girl? I love that energy. I love when someone is very self-confident and they're not ashamed to live in that beautifulness, that rawness. So yeah, I definitely appreciate you. And you said, yes, love life. Okay, so let's get into the love life. Let's get into the love life. So first, I'm going to go ahead and get the chakra. Now, when you can really resonate with the words you speak and how you feel about yourself, because words make worlds. The only difference is the L, which is a right degree angle, and you build with those. Okay, so don't forget that. That might go over your head. That might come to you in a different moment. But like I said, words create worlds. The only difference is an L, which is a right degree angle, going in the right way. Depending on what way and how you speaking is what determines what your world is going to be. Okay, because before, what was the first thing that God created? First, it was the word. Okay, so that's just some etymology. I like to dabble in that every now and then. And can you guys hear me okay? Because I know I don't want this to overturn. So let's go ahead and put that down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to get a couple cards for you for your love life. So what's the energy for your love life? Oh, we have 7 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing waiting. With the 7 of Pentacles is earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. If you look into this energy, she is waiting on something to bloom. You see, the Pentacles is where the plants is at. The plants grow. You see, she's already been watering. So there's some type of idea or actions that is waiting on that person to grow, or the energy to grow. This could be you, or this could be significant other, but it's saying it needs time, it needs to grow, it needs water, it needs patience. Hey, sister girl. Thank you, Nalina. Hey. Thanks for stepping by, Divine, my A1 Day 1. Make sure you guys like and share the video. Okay, so let's get another card for you, okay? Oh, 4 of Cups, but something, I'm seeing there's no interest, okay? With the 4 of Cups, Cups represents water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But if you look, her shirt says she's over it. And then on top of that, it's like she has cups, which is emotions, which is energy, which is fulfillment. And there's one coming out of thin air, but she's not even worried. So I'm seeing that it's like there's a disconnect when it comes to your love life. There's a different disconnect. It's like you're waiting for it, but it's not happening, or it's you feel like it's not in your face. Yes, you can definitely get in line. So you're after Julia, okay? Thank you, Nalina. I got you. Yes, are you Tashi? All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I'm seeing you want things on your turn, but I'm seeing that there's other things that are going for you. Okay, and this thing that you're wanting is not connecting. Let's get one more card, okay? Let's get one more card. Hold on 1 second. She's wanting things on her turn. What does that mean? Knight of Pentacles. This is flow energy. So I do see with the Knight of Pentacles, there is going to be some offer. With the Knight of Pentacles, they go towards you because they all are on the horse. So that is energy coming towards you. But however, the Knight of Pentacles, which is another earth energy, is very slow. But this energy is more solid. Okay. So Tashi is now on the list as well. Now, if you guys want to jump, look at the bottom of the screen. Oh, hey. Yeah, I know that's right. He's working on it, but I see that they are coming. It's just slow. And he's a Virgo. What? Did we not just sit there and say that? So, honey, yes, I just sit there and said that he is an earth sign. So this is more Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So this is very Virgo energy. It's just taking him a long time. He want to offer you something silent, but something solid, but definitely don't seem as interested. What I know about this energy now that makes sense is a person. Don't give him all your energy because he will get disinterested. Okay, you got to make them work for it. All right, grow into yourself, but it's definitely coming. It's just taking some time because your last card here was the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, taking your time. Sometimes you also got to take your time to see if you even like this person. All right, you say, yeah, I don't. Well, hopefully I'm very detached and I set standards. That's good because you're going to make this person wait. And also, this person's still going to be trying to come forward. Now, what they're giving, this Pentacle, will it be enough for you? That's the energy, because I'm seeing there is something growing, and I feel like this energy is growing, taking their time. This person can also be wanting you to give more energy, and they feel like you're disinterested. Okay, and that's why it's taking them this long. But hopefully they gave you some insight, girl. Thank you for getting a reading. I don't call or text. Yeah, he feels like you're not interested and he's waiting on you. He feels like you're not interested. Okay. So what I would do, you also, with the Virgo, they're very critical and they're very analytical. You also have to be able to put your emotions out there. I wish you did get a full reading because we can definitely get into the energies, especially since this is on your alignment, since it is a Virgo. And I got 2 cards, earth energy cards. Okay. So if you want a deeper reading, I would suggest you get into it, but definitely let me know, girl. But so far, he do feel like you're not interested. And he do want to give this Pentacle, but he's very slow because he does not feel sure about you. But also, I'm seeing with the first card being the 7 of Pentacles, it's saying that you want to wait and see how this person grow and how their alignment is attached to your alignment. And if it even makes sense. Okay, but thank you. Everybody, please give love, life, guidance, and clarity to Pretty Girl. Thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't miss it. Sorry, did I miss anything, internet? No, Laura, I think, Laura, you're going to be after. Yeah, Laura was after Julia. Okay, now it is Julia's turn. Now, if anybody wants to donate, if anybody wants to jump line, Anybody want to get into a deeper reading, definitely hit my Cash App up or super chat, or you can do stars. Information is at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Also, when you do donate, you will go into a drawing where you get 2 mini reads. Really, it's a full read if you want to be honest. But you get 2 full readings for the next 2 weeks. Okay. And you go into a drawing and you can enter the drawing by donating. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our divine, one of my A1 day ones, Julia, up here. Okay, and then we're going to get into some of these responses from my divines. If you're not following, make sure you follow, because I love asking you guys questions, and my podcast is going to be surrounded by the responses y'all give me. So it's going to be an interactive podcast that I am going to put out on the page. So make sure, and I'm going to put it out on YouTube and Divine Honesty on TikTok. So make sure you guys follow so you can, if you like that and if you want your voice to be heard, definitely follow the page. And just if you want to see how other people think, we get into real conversations about real everyday life. So definitely make sure you guys follow the page. And if you want readings or free readings or anything in that nature, follow the page. Okay. But Julia, so this is the lineup that we have for readings, free readings. We have Julia, Laura, Nelly, Tashi. Okay. Now, if you feel like this is going to take so long, you can come and come back. Okay. You can leave and come back. Not everybody stays. So for example, Julia, I don't know where she at. So we're still waiting on Julia. While we're waiting on Julia, let's get into some of these responses that I found very interesting. Okay. Hold on one second. So what is something that you hope your future generations learn from? So let's look at some of these comments. So respect, kindness, the true value of generational wealth and why it's important. Oh, I love that. Okay. Integrity. That's a big one. Respect. So we got respect twice. So a lot of people feel like the future generation need to respect, to think for themselves rather than media, politicians, and in some cases, religions telling them what to think. I can agree. Zero counterfeit. Oh, we got to get into that, honey, Heather Hunter. We got to get into that. Respect. Wow, a lot of people feel like the future generation need to learn respect. That their body is not a commodity for employers and the government to consume. That being is their purpose. The human experience is not about doing. I agree with that. To love one another is never-ending prayer. It's a never-ending prayer. I like that. Common sense. Respect. Anything. Say anything. The meaning of true loyalty and honor. I know that's right. That tech is not the way forward, honey. That's going to be my next video about tech and AI in the music and art industry, honey. I definitely agree. Something which is getting worse. Understanding and helping when someone is struggling. Ooh, I like that. How destructive racism is. We all bleed red. I do, however, feel that we are all closer to a solution. The old South is dying. They're trying to fight back under the guise of patriotism. Ooh, I agree. Disgusting. How do I let all my people that are sick of this shit know what jersey I'm wearing? I know that's right. Ooh, I agree with that. How about what the new current generation need to learn? We need to learn to take accountability, to not be afraid to take risks, to be kind and humble, but yet kings and queens, to be unapologetically messy and happy, to listen and to understand, etc. I agree. Not to repeat some of our mistakes. What? True. Our true history. I know that's right. About and how the government actually functions rather than listening to the media and propaganda. Correct. Accountability of governing governments. Correct. That you'll never get enough outside validation to fill a void that you could only fulfill through healing and learning to love yourself. Love this. Oh, okay. So we got into some things right there, honey. But yeah, see, that's why I love my divine. So that would definitely be on the podcast tonight. But let's go ahead and get into the readings. Okay, so Julia is still not here. So let's go ahead and get into Laura, then Nalini, then Tashi. Okay, Tashi said yes, they are still here. I know that's right. I know that's right. But yes, let's go ahead and get into Laura. So Laura, if you're still here waiting for a reading, definitely put your question in the chat and we can get into some things. And let me see if y'all can hear that. Let me put that a little bit more up. Okay. So Laura, Nalini, is Nalini here? Make sure you share, like, and comment on the video. Thank you. All right. So, okay, Tashi, you say you're here. Okay, Nalina, what is your question, sweetheart? Now, if you don't have a question, if you just want general, we can definitely get into general as well. Okay. I love you guys. I don't know. I just seem so happy. I don't know. I was in a funk. Like, I feel like life is just on repeat. The same routines, day in and day out. But I found this new, this new alignment. You know, I clean real good. I started eating healthier. I take walks through my breaks throughout the day. So I think that really gave me a lot of mental energy and mental clarity to just be happy. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about my future. You said general, finances, or love. Which one? Okay, which one you want? She said.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. It's just a joke. Come on. Don't shoot. Don't really.
Calm down, Jamal. Which one do you want? Okay, so for you, Tashi, we have a general for you. Girl, a lot is going on. I'll do a general. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a general. We're going to get into, first, let me go ahead and do your oracle card. Okay. Now, if you do come back often, like Nalini, I will give you more than just one card, just because I know that you are a divine and you participate. So I really try to connect with my divine. So keep that in mind and make sure you follow. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. And this is going to be for Nalini. Everybody, please send her love, life, confirmation, and clarity, okay? All right. So let's get into this. This is for Nalini. Say, girl, I got a lot going on. Ooh. So this is saying direct the energy into your inner temple. Devotion. Tune in into the portal of your heart. So that can be chakra as well. I forgot my chakra cards. But that is your chakra reading as well. Okay. So it could be your chakra, your heart chakra. Ooh, and I think the heart chakra is green. What a coincidence. Well, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in synchronicities. So with that being said, definitely look up exercises and information on your heart chakra. Okay. Also, this is saying that's the inner temple. So for you to feel and for you to have abundance, you have to go through your inner world to get to your outer world. A lot of people feel as if it's the outer world to get into your inner world, but no, it's the inner world. Okay. How you feel, your inner standing is what you choose to understand. Okay. I gotta go. I'm UK and it's 4 and I'm falling asleep. Not you. I'm just tired. Okay. Well, thank you, Neil. You're not here for a long time. Everybody go ahead and get Neil. We appreciate you. But it's stating for you to tune into your portal of your heart. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I'm saying that would definitely help you align to your energies. Let's go ahead and get into some more energy for you, sweetheart. Hold on 1 second. Okay. 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm still getting this energy. There's something that you're not paying attention to. You have a lot of things to be grateful for, but I'm seeing there's something you're just not paying attention to, or you feel like it's distracting you from really understanding and enjoying the things that you could be grateful for. So I do see that, especially when it comes to finances in general. I mean, finances and love. I'm saying there's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of things when it comes to having abundance that you can be grateful for. And I think that coincides, the 4 of Cups, with the inner temple, with your heart chakra. So it's saying definitely start understanding that. Start doing exercises. There's a plethora of information on the internet when it comes to your chakras. So definitely start wearing green. Green is your heart chakra. Start feeling your heartbeat. Start just meditating, with your heart. So this will also help just relax you. And sometimes that comes in, that helps energy come in that you can vibrate on. Okay. So definitely take a look into your heart chakra. That's your theme and your energy for today, Miss Nalini. I just painted my toes green, my favorite color. What? I mean,
Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
okay. Is that a coincidence? So I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in synchronicities. So we're all on this one frequency, and it's manifesting with certain things that we can relate to. So basically that's pinpointing you to that energy, to that direction. So definitely take heed. All right. Hopefully that gave you some energy. Thank you. Everybody, please give love, life, energy to our divine, or A1 Dewa, Nalina. I appreciate that. All right. So who do we have? We have Tashi next. And I think that's all right there. I got a quick live. I know I got to get back into the algorithm. So I will be doing lives more. I think I'm really going to go into more of a podcast type of energy, type of realm, and start just doing quick little, readings here and there. But I think I enjoy really being someone who brings out or give information that people are not really used to, or people don't hear about. So definitely check out that. And I also will be still will be doing live readings, but I'm going to be pushing out more content when it comes to like podcasts. And my podcast is going to be called Y'all See This, and it's about different things that's happening in the world. Okay. So just make sure you guys take a look, make sure to look out for that. All right. And to Shashi, you said it's general for you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get you an oracle reading. Okay. This is for your higher self, your tomorrow self, someone who can look back on your yesterdays. And let's get into it, okay? Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. Well, let's do 2 cards. I got 2 cards for you. I got 2 chains, okay? So I'm saying play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be too serious, okay? You see the sun. You see her in her Vegas martini glass. I'm saying just says let your hair down. Express yourself, create music. It's saying get into that energy. Focus on and just appreciating, having fun. That's exactly what I'm seeing for your energy. And you see all these beautiful, bright colors. Express yourself, okay? Then you have Lemuria. It says creating heaven on earth is happening. And that makes perfect sense. Why you have this play energy is because you're supposed to be creating heaven on earth. So, of course, you are that person that is supposed to be creating heaven on earth.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay. So whatever you got to do, start creating it around you because it is your vibration. You're naturally a high vibrating person, and it's stating that that was what you were meant to do, is to have fun, is to experience. That's your vibration. It might not look like that because depending on what you're aligning to, but it is that. Okay, you have to believe in that. You have to believe in that. And hopefully that gave you some insight. Beautiful colors. Pink, warm magenta. Look up auras in the magenta color. I mean, it's a beautiful, warming, bright, sensational color. And that is your energy. And it's saying flow through that energy this week. Okay, flow. You also have the sun energy. Okay, that's the knowing. You have the knowing. There's nothing that that should let you down because you are high. Okay, do you receive that? Hopefully you receive that. She said, wow, yes, I love that. Hopefully you receive that. Everybody, please give love, life, energy, confirmation, and guidance to Tashi. Thank you again for joining this live. Hopefully that gave you some insight. Thank you. And yes, Maria Blackwell. Hey, Divine. I appreciate you. Everybody, please give Maria Blackwell love, life, and confirmation. Make sure you like the video if you want to get a reading. Also, if you want a chance to get into your, if you want a chance to win a free mini read, make sure you donate and you will get into the Bay Leaf collection. And then I will draw that every couple weeks and you will be able to win 2 free mini reads for 2 weeks. Okay. So make sure if you want to donate, you let me know. The information is at the bottom of the screen. All right. So Maria Blackwell, you are next. Thank you. Make sure you guys like, share, and comment. Okay. So you are next. And while we're waiting on Maria, I have another video. And I found this to be so interesting, especially when a divine reminded me that we don't really know the true history, our true history. Okay, so let me show y'all something about the Great Wall of China. Now, I did not verify this, but I find it very, very interesting.
Of this, right? It's the Great Wall of China. But what if I told you that the Chinese didn't actually build it? So who built it then? But what if I told you that the Great Wall of China was actually the Great Wall of Tartaria from the Moorish Empire? You know, the ones that they don't really want you to know about? I know, crazy, right? Well, maybe you can answer me this then. The Chinese built the Great Wall of China, then why are the steep sides facing towards them? Seems odd. Also, why are the lookout posts also facing towards them? You would think it would make it easier to defend yourselves if you were facing the enemy, not yourself. Seems a little weird. Like that way they could see the enemy coming and they could properly defend themselves with bow and arrows or whatever they were using, throwing rocks. It just doesn't really make sense to build everything facing you, not away from you. Oh, and what about these old maps? What's that? Tartaria? That's funny. Maybe it's the Great Wall of Tartaria surrounding China to protect themselves from China. And then when the empire got taken out by the mud flood, the Chinese kind of just took credit for it because, you know, as we all know from history, the winners and the victors write the history. Just a thought. If you want some more content on Tartaria, then make sure you like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let me know what other topics you want me to cover. See ya. Okay. So you've heard of this, right? It's the Great Wall of China, but
I just found that very interesting. His name is Ascension Media. If you want to look him up on TikTok, I found that very, very, very interesting. Oh, I like this. Yeah, did y'all know that? And I mean, it makes sense because why would China build a wall facing towards the opposite side. You will have your quarters facing you to prevent people from coming in. And like in school, I learned that the Great Wall of China was built by the Chinese and they were paid in salt. So, I mean, I don't know, honey. We don't know these days. So I found that very interesting. And it coincides with one of our divine's responses from today's question, which is what do you hope our future generation know? And he said the true history of the world. So what a coincidence, right? But anyways, let's get into these reads. And now we have Maria Blackwell. Did I do it correctly? I don't know if you did it correctly. Let me see. Yes, I think you did. Thank you, Maria. So now you can go ahead and put your question in the chat and we will go ahead and get to you. Everybody, please give Maria energy, love, life, confirmation. Okay. Hey, Allie Monique, I'm doing great. Hey, Miss Divine. Thank you, A1 Day One. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm doing really, really well, actually. Better than what I was. Previously, I probably said like last week, I was just in a rut. Like, where am I going in life? Like, what is happening? I don't know if it was the retrogrades or the planets, or if it was just a moment for me to really take a look at myself and understand it's okay being. It's okay being. It's okay being. Like, I really had to tell myself, like, I don't have to be doing anything in particular to be happy. I can just be happy. So now that I have affirmed that, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So thank you for asking. How are you guys on a mental scale? How are you guys from 1 through 10? And I'm at a good 8, 9. I want to say 10. I'm at a good 10. How are you guys? Definitely put that in the chat. Okay, so Maria put her question in the chat. It's about to get real. So let's go ahead and see what we're getting into tonight. Is Brian and I going to be together? Does he really love me? Girl, that's one question. Let's get into this. We're going to try to see with the one question, one card, okay? Let's see. Does Brian really love me? I'm an 8. That's good. Okay, man. That's good. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Do he really love me? I'm not feeling that. Let me see if I can do my custom. Does he really love me? Let me see. I want to be together. Does he really love me? I do see masculine energy. I don't know if you can read that or not. Okay, masculine energy. You said you on an 8. Okay, Maria. Let's see. Were y'all on a lower scale last week? Because I know I was about a 5 or 4 last week. Was it just me? 5. I had a really emotional week. Lots of purging going on. The blue moon is something serious. I see. Somebody was just telling us about the blue moon. Everybody, please give love, life, and energy for Allie Monique. Okay, but purging, I think that's what I had last week. But just know that it will get better. You will feel better because I needed to purge. And a lot of that was mental and disconnection. Okay. Ooh, this Maria, look at this card. What you got going on, girl? I told you these cards are explosive, okay? Let's go ahead and draw your card. So I'm seeing sensual, charmer energy, smooth talker. Maria. So I'm saying it's more of a sexually very masculine sexual energy. Hey, Dorin. Hey, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Look at the bottom of the screen on how we're doing these readings. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you want to be on the list, or follow if you're on Facebook. But for some reason, I don't know why my YouTube girlies are not on. Hold on one second, because usually YouTube really be, I be having way more people on my YouTube. Okay. I be having way more people on my YouTube. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so let's go. Okay, so let's get a card for you. Are y'all going to be together? Yes, my energy has been so strong this whole month, pushing up old wounds to face, purge, and release. I know that's right. I know that's right. It's nothing to you if you can understand it or understand it. It might be uncomfortable, but that has nothing to you. That doesn't hold on anything. It doesn't hold to anything, okay? Why I keep getting the same cards for the same? It's saying patience, grow, waiting. So I'm saying there's going to be some waiting for someone to grow, waiting for the relationship to grow, which makes perfect sense, Maria. So when I see an answer, are y'all going to be together? I'm saying not right now. Someone needs to grow up, or grow into the energy. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm seeing this sexual energy, very masculine, direct energy. And this can definitely be your energy as well, because it's a woman energy. But I'm saying it says something needs to grow. This can be your mental. This can be the relationship. The energy needs to grow. Needs to be more maturity, direction. Also, when you have masculine energy is about getting from A to B. It's about being very logical, left brain type of energy. Or is it right brain? I think it's left brain. So logic, understanding, creating. So with this, the Seven of Pentacles, masculine energy, sexual energy, I'm saying definitely wait, grow, take your time, be patient with this energy, especially with the Seven of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn energy, earth energy, practical. What you get is what you see. So what you see is what you get from this energy, but just take your time. When it comes to love, it needs to grow into that. I'm saying it could just be sexual or just a heavy attraction either on your end or their end. But just to wait, see if it grows, see if it's worth you putting your energy in alignment to. Okay. That's the energy I'm seeing with that. Hopefully that gave you some energy and confirmation about Brian. Thank you. Thank you for always viewing my channel. Thank you for being a divine. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Someone said yes, the energy has been so strong. Okay, yeah, you said that literally the same. Okay, I see that the people are sharing the same energy. I hope all is well with everyone. And if you're not okay, sending love and hugs to all of you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Maria. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. So is that all we have for tonight? I think that's all. I got over in an hour. Oh, I'm so happy because usually I'll be here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm glad that I had to be on here for an hour. Just tested positive for COVID and doing my best to reframe it as a blessing. Everybody, please give Darwin love, life, energy, clarity, mental health. You will get through this. And what I've also heard about COVID is that they're saying that there's another surge of it, and they're thinking about locking us down again. I'm hearing that through the grapevine that a lot of people are getting COVID now. It's another surge coming. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you from? Oh, sweetheart, I had COVID twice. The first time I had COVID, it was bad. I mean, like they said, anything that you had going on previously, like I have back problems, allergies, and sinuses. It was attacking it. My back was on fire. I couldn't breathe. It was hard for me to breathe. My nose was burning. But the next time, it was the second time, it was like a head cold. But they did state that if you had COVID before, that it could be worse. And I'm like, wouldn't the antibodies kind of help us out? But I don't know. I feel like the antibodies are only there for a certain amount of time. But they did say if you had COVID, that this emergence can be more detrimental. So I don't know what's going on. You said South Jersey. Oh, everybody, please put him in your prayers. How are you feeling now? Is it the same symptoms? Is it worse? Have you had it before? Sitting Stars, no reading, just needed to support you. Oh, thank you so much, Allie girl. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That was so nice.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Better this time so far. Okay, good. That's what I said. Low energy and congestion. Okay, good. So better this time. So you had it before, so it's better. Good, good, good. I would definitely put your health, your mental, your energy in my prayers. Okay. And hopefully, and I'm glad you decided to come on my live. So I appreciate you. I feel lucky. Thank you. But if we don't have any other readings for tonight, I will be closing. Everybody definitely look out for that for my new podcast. And it's Y'all Seen This, and it's Tiara Loves. Okay. So I will be getting into some things. I'm going to be getting into AI, the music industry, and art. And I found a lot of interesting articles and even a submit committee of non-AIs. Okay. They had this in Geneva. Is it Switzerland? Geneva, Switzerland. I want to say a few months back, they had 9 different AIs saying how they're going to make the world better. And one of them that stood out, I forgot her name, but she was a rock star AI. And she felt like she was designed to make art and make music. So it has my mind spinning. Like, what is going to happen to the future when it comes to music? Are we going to know if this person's a real person or AI? Or will that matter? Will we be seeing holograms when we go to concerts now? Like, what is we about to walk into to this? So I would definitely be doing a deep dive and a video on that. And it's on TikTok. My TikTok is called Y'all See This. So I'll be putting that video up in the next week. So very interesting. I found that very, very interesting as well. I also read where they had copywritten, the U.S. Copywritten law said if it is IA, that it cannot be copywritten, which is very interesting. So can you really make a whole person or AI persona and put music on there and have them singing like Beyonce and, rapping like Lil Wayne or Tupac and really get paid off of it now? Interesting. And I've also seen some AI generating music platforms. And so what I'm about to do is look into that and see how that works and see what's really going on behind the scenes and give y'all more information, because I find that very, very interesting. But there's all kinds of articles and anything. I think it was called the Global Summit for AI for Good. Okay. The Global Summit for AI for Good. So that's would be my first episode of AI. And I'm wanting to get into all 9 of them to see their backstory and why we should be really giving it. Hey, Divine Goddess. Thank you for coming through. I was about to shut down. Thank you for coming in. Hey, love. Are you wanting to get into the video? I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Like I said last week, honey. Life was getting me. Yes, you can get a reading. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. What is your question? Darwin, you want a reading, sweetheart? Oh, I didn't see. You would like one? Okay, so Darwin, thank you. Thank you, Nalina. So Darwin, you're first, and then it will be Divine Goddess. Okay. Now, if you guys want to donate, you can. You will go into the bay leaf drawing, which means that if you get picked, you will get 2 free weeks of free mini reads. Okay. But if not, we can go ahead and get into our reads. Okay, so you have a general read. All right, so let's shout out to Darwin. Everybody give him love, life, and energy. And let's go ahead. He sent 200 stars. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I don't see it to afterwards. I hate that. Yeah, I don't see it to afterwards. Thank you so much, Darwin. You're not even feeling good and you did that. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. So, all right. So we got a couple cards for you. And then we're going to get into Divine Goddess. Give a shout out to my A1 Day One. Thank you so much for stopping through, Divine Goddess. So first, I'm going to start off with an Oracle card. And I like to define these cards as my tomorrow or your tomorrow self. Somebody who can look back on your yesterdays. It's called retrospection. Okay. Introspection. So let's see. And this is for Darwin, okay? Let's see. Ooh, mirror. Interesting. I haven't had this card out in a minute. Mirror, mirror. It says, who or what is triggering you? Oh, what are some things that you feel like is unresolved, okay? What are you looking through? Oh, thank you, Divine Goddess, for another donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it's asking you to take a look into your reflection. What is it that you're needing from it? I think this has nothing to do with your COVID. It could just also give you time to really sit with yourself. But it's asking who or what is triggering you. Let's go ahead and get some more energy. All right, we're going to get into the chakra card, not the chakra card, sorry. But we're going to get into the tarot. All right. And then I think I'm going to give you a personal custom read because I have a whole bunch of custom cards I did create for my divines. I'm reading for Darwin. Okay, this is for Darwin. So let's see. Ooh, the Fool. Interesting energy. I'm seeing it says go, and if you can see this energy, it's saying just going, beating to your own drum. Okay, going to your own sound. I'm saying even if it means falling off a cliff, this is the Fool energy. It could be Aries energy. I'm seeing water energy as well. But this is just saying beating to your own drums, not having a care in the world. So I'm seeing this can also let you know it's time for you to see yourself. Okay, maybe you have been distracted. Okay, you see she has her headphones in, music, technology. She could be distracted, even the dog trying to get her attention. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card for you. This is a general reading. What do we need to know? This is a general reading. Ooh, 4 of Swords. Okay, now this makes perfect sense. You see, my cards, honey.
Bada bop boom pow. What?
Okay, so look, taking a time out, a break, sitting back, resting. Okay, let me see if you can see this card. Hold on 1 second. I have to get it to focus. Can you see the card? Okay, there it is. So look, she's taking a time out. 4 of Swords. Look it up. It's a retreat. Okay. Look, she got her hand on her head. What? Yes, and definitely retreat. Definitely retreat. Take a step back. It's telling you take a step back. This is rehabilitation, which makes perfect sense. Look, her hand on her head, hand on her stomach. Swords are up. Swords represents mental thinking, conflict, mental energy, words. And this is saying, hang it up. Okay. This is saying focus on you right now. Everything has to be about you. Where are you trying to go? Because now you can actually change directions. You can actually change directions. Let me get another card. Hold on 1 second. Let me put a video up here. Hold on 1 second for me, because what? I just saw something crazy. Oh, sorry, I had to get up because I don't know what the. Okay, thank you. So let me come back. So yeah, let me get you a couple more cards. Hold on 1 second. But I found that very interesting how that card, which is the Four of Swords, came out. And it's telling you you need this retreat because you need to focus on another direction. And it's also saying what is triggering you, who is triggering you. Okay, focusing on that. Let's get one more card. Oh, trust. And you know what? That coincides with the full energy. Okay, that coincides with the full energy, because with this, he trusts his own self. Gone with the wind, fabulous type of energy. And then you have trust. This situation is calling for you to trust. Okay. And I'm also seeing this mirror energy from you as well. It's who and what is triggering you. And you will find these questions or find these answers by retreating. And COVID is actually giving you that opportunity. You don't want to have too much mental energy, because what I do see here is that you're supposed to not, them swords supposed to be up. So this is going to be a feeling more than a thinking. Okay, this is going to be a feeling more than a thinking. And I think this will set you free. It will give you that optimistic energy to just say, fuck it, which will garner trust. So hopefully that gave you some insight. That was a good reading. I appreciate you and thank you for donating. Thank you so much. Let me give you one more card. And this is a card I call my sacred energy. It just helps give you some suggestions on what you can do to align your energy. Okay. Working tooth and John so I can see how this coincides. Exactly. It makes perfect sense. And what I get out of that is nothing is coincidences. It's all synchronicities because of our vibration. All right. So let me get you a card. This is suggestions for you to flow into your highest vibration, or just basically saying what makes you happy, something that can make you happy. You know how some people get very weirded when you talk about vibration and frequency. They're like, oh, here she go. But when I break it down and saying basically what can help you feel better or help you be happier. And it's on this full moon. What? And the moon is full. What? Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, make a meal. Okay, so this also can be being healthier. Okay, how are you eating? Focusing on how you eat. What are you putting in your body? This is not just physically, but this is also mentally and spiritually. Focusing on your intake. This is definitely popping out. This makes a lot of sense, especially you dealing with COVID. So this is saying also which will help you align, which will help you garner more positive energy, is focusing on what you're putting in your body. And that's another coincidence, because I am now fasting. Today was my last day of eating. So tonight I'm not eating anything. I'm going to go on a water fast for one day. The next day I'm going to start eating fruits. And I do this so often. If you're one of my divines that you follow me, you know I do it every so often. So I'm getting back into that. And usually I do it on a full moon. So I didn't think of it this time, but what a coincidence. So yeah, make sure you're putting in the same energy. Okay. This is not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. Started a 22-day healthy eating routine for Virgo season last Monday. I don't even, what can you say?
Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence?
I mean, what? So hopefully that gave you some insight. I enjoyed this reading. Even though you feel down, you have a lot of energy about yourself. I can feel it. Like, I appreciate you. And hopefully that gave you some insight. Is there anything you want to ask for before I close your reading? Because I have a lot of time. I don't really have that many people here. Oh, you appreciate me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And hopefully you follow and like, and I will be seeing you soon. Like I said, definitely look out for that podcast. If it's not, it'll probably be about this time next week, because I want to look into it a little bit more. But definitely be on the lookout for that podcast and that episode. Okay. I think you really will enjoy that. But with this reading, all I'm saying is you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be for a reason. Mirroring. I'm seeing a lot of mirroring, and a lot of times what that looks like is a journal. Okay. Which means anytime you feel a way or you have an emotional reaction to something, write it down and see if you can understand where it comes from. Okay. So for example, if you hear somebody doing somebody wrong and it sounds familiar, like, oh, I would never do nobody like that, write it down and then see, okay, when did I experience that? Oh, I haven't healed from that. You get what I'm saying? So that can also help with mirroring, shadow working, like I said before, journaling, and sometimes just feel. Don't even think, feel, because you have your swords up with this Four of Swords. So I'm also seeing feeling, also just taking time just to exist. So hopefully that gave you some insight. Thank you again. Everybody definitely give Doreen, like I said, health, energy, vibrations, and positive energy. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do Divine Goddess. Oh, hey, Avi Morgan. If you want to read it, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. No, you're on Facebook. So like, share, and follow. And that's how we will get in. That's how we will get you on the list. Okay, so let me see if you follow. And then you can go ahead. And if you're already following, then you don't have to refollow. Okay. But I'll look right here and see if I have you following. Okay. So you're not following. Okay. So once you like, share, and follow, you will definitely be on the list. Okay. So let's see. Now let's see. We are going to get into Divine Goddess, my A1 to A1. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, you said you did. Oh, I don't see that. Did you follow, sweetheart? Because I don't see a follow. I don't see a follow, sweetheart. Okay. Well, maybe it takes a minute to register. You're A1 day one. I know that's right. You already know. Okay, so you have a general. So let's go ahead and get into the oracle with your card. No, I feel like let's start with my sacred for you, Divine Goddess. I feel like I want to start with my suggestions, my sacred suggestions or higher knowledge cards that can help you flow into your positive energy, okay? Into your alignment. Okay, so you're next. We got AV Morgan. Let me put you on the list, okay? Now, if you want to donate, you can. Okay, and we can get into more. So let's see. Oh, energy work. Ooh, well, you are a Divine Goddess, so it makes perfect sense. So this is saying working on your chakras, working on your alignment is very essential for this week. It makes sense because it's a blue moon. So it's saying make sure you work on your alignment, you work on those chakras, energy work. It's time for your energy work. Let me go ahead and get another card for you as well. Ooh, interesting take. Honey, and this is the type of energy it gives me. This is the type of energy it gives me, honey.
Bitches running around here. They don't want nothing. They want nothing. They want nothing at all. Nothing at all. Bitches want to have something. Want something. Right, baby? Right?
What you gonna do for her?
You know what? I will do for a bitch if a bitch gonna do for me.
Woo.
Straight up.
And dang, why you gotta cuss? You feel me? But this is saying connect with that fire energy. Also, it can be actual fire as far as the feeling, the warmth, the energy, your spark, your energy, your expression. Yeah, that's fine, baby. I don't know. I'm not gonna look, but I do believe you. So you will be next, okay? So, and the two numbers is 22 and 12. Interesting. 22 and 12. Okay. So both of these energies is telling you to connect. Okay. It's to connect because fire is just an abundance of energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the reads now. And I'm a fire sign. I don't know what sign you are, but it could be connecting to a fire sign. So yeah, it's your fire self, your your expressive self, how to express yourself. Okay, so you could be working on expressing yourself through different chakras. For example, like my throat chakra today, I'm gonna say this. Tomorrow, I'm gonna feel my heart. So that could coincide or synchronize with your energy, and that's your energy work in fire. Have a way to combine both of those, okay? Especially if you want to be out in the light, okay? And you're air sign, but an interesting match, okay? Because fire need air. Wait a minute. Let's see. How does my ex look? Okay, so if you want 2 questions, you will have to donate, but I can do 1 question for you, okay? So let's see. Ooh. So your first card was the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in with love. Okay, so the Knights is already telling you something's coming in. There's some type of offer. I'm seeing love. I'm seeing someone's bringing you love. What is this energy? Who is this? Who is this? Something that you invest in. Something you're investing in, okay, with the 8 of Pentacles, putting your time, putting your energy into is going to offer you something that you are going to love. Oh, and I'm saying connecting with your energy, okay, which is your chakra and energy work and fire, expressive. It's something that you're going to be expressive for. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's see. Page of Wands, a new adventure. I don't have Rider's Way. I can do 1 more from here. I have riders. Right, let's see. Ooh, 10 of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on your back. That's interesting. You said pull from the 10 of Wands. I meant the Rider's Way, which I pulled from this, which is the 10 of Wands. And you got a lot. I'm saying you could feel like there's a lot on your back, or there's too many creative ideas for you to express. This is all yours. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying you need to start working with your chakras individually and express that in your everyday life. Also, if you have an audience or if you have a channel, it's saying start to express different energy fields in chakras. That would bring a love to you. That would bring energy to you as well. Also, I'm seeing there's someone or something that's trying to offer you fulfillment. You have the Knight of Cups, which is representing of emotions, fulfillment, understanding, love. Okay. You say, I am planning on, yes, I meditate. I'm planning a travel. Yes, I do have. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing something. It's going to, yes, that makes perfect sense. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles, something that you've either been online, you've been working for, you've been working towards. It's definitely going to pay off. I'm saying this is like a new adventure, and this could be traveling. If you see her, she in a desert with the wands. Wands is a fire energy again. But I'm saying it could feel like this is coming towards you, okay? It can feel like a lot is on you. You have that moon energy, that full moon energy. I don't know if you felt this way during the full moon energy, but that will dissipate. A lot of people been feeling the weight of this full moon energy. We just had like 2 or 3 people saying that how they was feeling through this full moon energy. So just know that it would dissipate. Let me get one more energy for you. Yeah, the Hermit. I got this again. That's weird. Okay. So it's just saying, if you feel like a lot of energy is on you, if you do feel that way, just take a step back, go into Hermit energy and focus. Okay. I'm seeing you're on the right path. So that's why this 10 of Wands is going to be a long hike. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. But definitely take your time. This is about valuing yourself, energy work, expressing your energy work and how things work for you. A lot of people are going to gravitate towards that. They're going to love that, okay, because it's authentic. I'm seeing something you're working on is going to be very, very beneficial, and could also start a new path or a new desire or a new passion. Okay. Hopefully that gave you some insight. I felt like that was a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay. And thank you so much for being a valuable divine. I just appreciate you. I appreciate everything about you. Everybody, please give her love, life, energy, and confirmation. Thank you, Divine Goddess. I appreciate you, sweetheart. All right. I think we got one more person. I thought I was going to leave at an hour. Okay. I think we got one more person. Let's see. Who is this? Avy. Okay. Yes, love. Absolutely. It did. Good. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay. How does he currently feel about me? Okay. So this is Avy Morgan. Avy Morgan. How does he care about her? Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. So, all right, Miss Morgan. Everybody, please give her love, life, confirmation, and guidance, and we'll get into it. How does he feel about me? One card reading. How does he feel about Avy? How does he feel? Ooh, 7 of Wands. Now, let's get into this. If you look at this card, what's the first thing that you see? So go with that energy, because you're aligning with your subconscious things you already picked up on. Okay, that's why it's very, very beneficial to do this one-on-one, or to have a a monologue, or a dialogue. But yes, so if you see this energy, the Seven of Wands represents someone who is either guarded or defensive. So he could feel like you're very defensive if you're not letting him in, or he's very defensive. Wands also represents fire energy, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. He doesn't have to be, or you don't have to be, but you could. But with this energy, it's saying that there's something in the way. Okay, there's something in the way. He could feel like he's trying to fight for you. Like, we would need more cards to verify this energy. Okay, but there's a lot of walls up. There's something up that will have to come down, either on your behalf, or my guards be. Your guards are up. Yes, he's feeling like you're very defensive. So when it comes to, you said this was, how does he feel about you? He feels like you're defensive, like your walls are up. That's exactly how he feels about you. Hopefully that gave you some insight. If you want to get into some things, we can. But yeah, that's exactly how he feels about you. You feel like you're very defensive, or you're not letting him in. How did I put these back in? He is a big flirt. He's a Cancer. Let me not be. What's that word? Prejudice against Cancers, but girl, whoo, I gotta see his chart, but I'm not going to say anything about Cancer. I'm not going to give no Cancers hate. Last time I was saying stuff about Virgos, and the Virgos, honey, couldn't handle it. And I know Cancers, ooh, honey. Well, anyways, hopefully that gave you some insight. If anybody else is on this live and you want a reading, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I had a great night. Hopefully you stay tuned for the podcast. You stay tuned for the live reads. If there's any interesting subjects you find out about, definitely let me know. But he hurt me badly. I loved him very much. Well, that's probably why he feels like you're guarded. It makes sense that you got the Seven of Wands. Go ahead and look up more information about the Seven of Wands. Very guarded, defensive. That's exactly how he feels. He hurt you badly. I bet he did. He's a Cancer. No, I'm just playing. I mean, he's a Cancer. No, I'm just joking. Let me stop for Cancers get upset with me. Watch out. Cancers is listening. I knew a Cancer was listening. That's why I said, let me stop. Are you a Cancer, Alexander? Are you a Cancer? See, I knew it. That's why I said, let me stop. I feel like a healed Cancer is a loving individual. They feel like home. Okay. You say, yes. Well, now.
Bada bop boom pow.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. It's just a joke. Come on. Don't shoot. Don't really.
Saturday, no, I love Cancer. That's what I'm saying. A healed Cancer or a Cancer friend. I mean, they will cook, clean. I mean, they're one of the most, just not because they will cook and clean. I'm just saying that's how much they love. So I love a Cancer on the other end. Now, when it comes to a relationship, because I'm a Sagittarius, that is water and fire. That is a steam, okay? I'm trying to put out my fire, honey, and I'll be steaming him on up, okay? So, but I do feel like if I was with a mature Cancer, like, I would be able to be in a healthy relationship with them. I don't think they're just all bad, but honey, suddenly are the shit now, huh? Are the shit. Y'all okay? I wouldn't say you wore the. I wouldn't say that, but no, I just be talking minds. I know that I don't believe in the prejudice that every Cancer is the same or every Sagittarius the same. So I'll just be on here talking my little ish. Some people be getting offended, but no, I don't believe that all Cancers are bad. Just majority. That is funny. Well, before I go, do anybody else want a reading? Like I said, look out for my podcast. I will be talking about AI in the music industry and how that is going to change. Look at, I love you back though. You know, you look like a Pleiadian to me. Like you look like a Pleiadian. You give me very much, what is that? Ether energy. Very much ether energy. Very in tune with your emotions. I don't know. I just feel like that you're a Cancer, and I get a lot of blues, and your name is the Enigma. Okay, I kind of sense some energy from you. They definitely are shit. A, she says spot on. I know who's spot on, me or AV. That is funny. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for everybody that came on the live. Hopefully, I gave you some inspiration. Hopefully, I gave you some inspiration, guidance, clarity, and confirmation. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful and blessed night. Until then, I see you later. No, we would never start a fight. Love y'all. Bye-bye.